Yo guys, what is up? Battlefield117 here, and today I'm back with a mini news update for Disney Infinity 3.0. Not a lot of major news going on right now, but there was a Disney Infinity live stream just the other day, and they revealed some of the power discs for the Star Wars playsets. So I really want to review those and show those off, and so that's all we're going to be covering is just those power discs, and that'll be it for today. So our first power disc that we got to see is from the Twilight of the Republic power disc pack, which contains 4 power discs. And so the first one is General Grievous's wheel bike. So this is a super awesome vehicle. As you can see, it's a toy power disc, so you can put it down on your base and use this vehicle in your toy box. So this is a cool vehicle that you'll be able to ride around in your toy box, and it looks super awesome, and I think any Star Wars fan is really going to enjoy using this vehicle because, I mean, it's General Grievous's wheel bike, and it's just awesome. And I can't wait to just zoom around in the toy box with it. So our next power disc, we have the Felucia forest, which is the texture for the ground. And so Felucia is a planet that's kind of covered in different fungi and mushroom type plants. If you haven't seen that planet before, make sure to check it out and see what the landscape looks like. But you will have the forest texture pack for the ground, as well as the Felucia sky dome to make your toy box look like the planet of Felucia, in case you want to make a toy box themed to that planet. And the last power disc that we get for the Twilight of the Republic power disc pack is a Galactic Team Up Mace Windu power disc. So this one is really cool because you will be able to place that under your figure and have Mace Windu appear in game and help you battle off the forces of evil, and just have one of the most powerful Jedi Masters on your side helping you fight in battle. So that kind of adds that extra level of depth into the game, and this allows them to bring in some of those characters that may not be playable characters, but allow you to like have interaction with them in the game. So you'll be able to bring in Mace Windu and have him fight alongside you in the toy box as well as in the play sets, which is super cool. And this was a feature that they brought in that I know a lot of people were super happy about in 2.0 with a lot of the Marvel characters. So then they also revealed a power disc pack for Rise Against the Empire. So now we're going to check out those 4 power discs. And the first one that we saw out of that power disc pack was a Princess Leia Bush costume change for when she disguises herself in Return of the Jedi as a bounty hunter to go save Han out of carbonite in Jabba's palace. So really awesome. So you'll place this under your Leia figure, and she will get a costume change and then be looking like the bounty hunter. So this is mostly just a cosmetic power disc, but allows them to you to play as almost a different character entirely without them having to create an entire figure for them. So that's kind of cool. I know a lot of people enjoyed getting the different power discs in 2.0 to change the looks of like Spider-Man with black suit Spider-Man and the different Iron Man costumes and Captain America and stuff. So I think everybody really enjoyed those, and so they're bringing those back. And in this power disc pack, you actually get 2 of them. So the second one we get is a Luke Skywalker costume change, and once you place this under your Luke figure, he will be transformed into his X-Wing flight suit costume. So that's kind of another cosmetic thing, but allows players to play as a character that they don't have a figure for, and kind of cool because then you could like swap out your put that power disc under when you're gonna get ready to fly an X-wing or something, or head up into space, and then kind of get into character and have a flight suit on when you're gonna be flying around in space, which is super awesome. But then in the last two power discs are some more of the toy power discs for the Rise Against the Empire. So our first one is the Ywing Bomber toy for the toy box. So you'll be able to place this down. It'll spawn in a Ywing Bomber, and you will be able to fly it around in the toy box and cause mayhem, as well as recreate some of those epic space battles that were in the movies with this ship. So really excited that they have flying ships included within the toy box, which is really cool because that allows you to take to the skies whenever you want to in a vehicle, and instead of just being confined to the ground. But our next one is also a flying vehicle, which I am personally super excited about, and that is the Slave One. So Boba Fett's ship from the original trilogy. And so this is one of my favorite ships, and I really like Mandalorians. And so spawning this in your toy box to be able to fly around in it will be a major highlight of this game for me, at least. And I hope you guys enjoyed as well. But so that pretty much concludes all of the power discs that were revealed this week. And so that's going to do it for this episode. And I will see you all in my next Disney Infinity 3.0 news update.